Hey everyone, let's dive into something that's not getting enough attention, even though it has been on throughout this week. So the truth about the China economy, that's what I want to discuss and share with you. Is the relationship with the US is getting tense and decoupling, I would say, is happening. The game is over for China, where China cannot replace the US market. No, without the US, the economy could seriously, collapse the economy. So now let's think about this. The China economy rise. This is the rise of the China economy. It was built on one key factor, being American low cost manufacturing hub. So let's break it down. They opened their market to the West, offered a ridiculous cheap labor, brush aside safety standards, and let Western companies rake in the profits. Sound like sweet deal, right? Well, it's worked for decades. But here's the kicker. China, though, they had the game on lock, forgetting that other countries like India and Vietnam are ready to step in to do the same thing that they've been doing to the West and America for so many decades. So then came President J. Trump with obligation to China. He looked at the numbers quite upset. He said the US is sending over $140 billion in exports to China, whilst the Chinese import around a whopping $400 billion. You could see the vast trade deficit. So Trump said this is going to happen anymore. The red has been ripping us a lot, so you're going to see the report of Chinese exporting panic him. So stop shipping mad voyage and freezing orders. Meanwhile, countries like Vietnam are cheering, ready to take over the actual piece of the bucket to the US. So let's not forget the crucial fact. American buys 3 times more than Japan. So China's next biggest customer. Without the US, China is done for, especially with factories shutting down and also local stores and closing. Sure, you might not face a little hassle finding that cheap plastic junk for a few months, but tons of investment is rolling in. About $7 trillion rolling in. So new factories are moving in from China. The bottom line, China started a fight that they can't win. So as the US adjusts this consequence, the Chinese Communist Party are just beginning. The coupling, as I told you, is happening, folks. Game is over. The game is over for China. Let me know your concerns and comments in the session. Bye.